Alright, and we're back with more Minecraft 1.16 Survival. Sean Chef Games. I'm Sean Chef. And today I was going to start off with this mining time lapse. And I went to start up my mine and realized a critical mistake that I'm sure a lot of you probably were already yelling at me about. And that's that as much as I love the what used to be called Extreme Hills biome, now they just call it mountains. Silverfish. I hate silverfish. They are the worst. So I did some exploring, just kind of walking around the world, and I found an island that I'd like to go move to. So I gathered up some of my stuff, and I'm gonna make a couple trips back and forth to get all the stuff to the island. So I'll leave you guys with a time lapse of that, and we'll check back in when it's good to go. Alright, this is the island that we're going to call home. It's night right now, which is scary. That's okay, because I was planning on dying anyway to come to make it back home to bring a second load of stuff out. So, you know what, that's fine. My grave is here, all my stuff is in it, and while I make the return trip with some more stuff, enjoy a quickly upcoming clip that came right after the last episode where I found another buried treasure to get my second diamond. Hey guys, check it out. I found another ship on the way home, and so I followed the new buried treasure map to this treasure chest. They got me another diamond! Hooray! And with that, the other trips have been made, and a lot of important things happened off camera. So, you saw that shipwreck I took coordinates of on the way over here the first time. Well, on the other two trips, I found another shipwreck, and in both of them were treasure maps to different buried treasures, which I didn't capture any of that on camera because I had my recording software turned off. I didn't want to spend all the space trying to make time lapses of all that, and I just got really into moving all my stuff back and forth and didn't even think about it. So, of those, we got all these Heart of the Seas here. So the first one, and then the other two treasure chests on the way here, and then the other one from the treasure chest we found last episode, or right after last episode. We got some potatoes and carrots from the ships, which we're going to plant right about now. And I'm just about to get myself reset up over here in my new area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to kill that skeleton. Additionally, between the 2 diamonds we found last episode and another one, well, no, actually, another 3 found between the chests and just now, we now have 5 diamonds, and that's absolutely perfect. It means we can get a diamond pickaxe and an enchantment table. And you may be asking, well, what do you need those 2 things for? That's an enchanting table. That sounds really random. Well, the point is, I don't want to mine a single diamond ore in the server without fortune. It's absolutely imperative that I get fortune 3 before mining any more diamond ore. That's just how it has to be. I cannot bear to think of not having fortune 3. Don't you dare. I can't bear to think of not having fortune 3 for every diamond ore I mine. Which is why I went questing for chests and stuff in the last episode to try and get a little bit of diamond ore ahead of time. So now I can. Let's dump all this over there. And like I said last episode, we're going to get a 1-hour mining session going here pretty soon. I don't have a shovel, and I didn't bring my hoe. Oh, I did bring my hoe. Well, that's a stroke of good luck. What else do I need here? I don't need any of that. I can put those on my bar. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up these farms here, dig a starter tunnel, and then I will come back when I'm finished with that starter tunnel, and that will allow us the opportunity to do a 1-hour mining session. So I'll be back after that. Alright, so I got down here and started digging and setting up myself a little camp, and then remembered I was going to time-lapse my mining session. Found this neat little thing over here, and already we found some diamonds in it, which is kind of cool. There's some iron over here. I kind of lit it up a little bit, but I don't want to mess with that right now. Like I said, I want to get fortune for all diamond ores I'm going to mine. And so, yeah, I'm going to do a 1-hour mining time lapse starting now. Alright, and we're back. So, as you might have seen there, we did a bit. We got some... What did we get? Well, we went mining, found quite a few diamond veins, and the last 10 minutes or so of the time lapse was actually doing some fishing. I was hoping to get a good fishing rod because I have a little bit of a plan. So one of the things that, is kind of a detriment to me is, I have to work. I mean, that's what you do for a living, right? You work for a living. Unless you can make it big on YouTube. I don't think I'll ever make it big on YouTube, mind you. So, what I want to do is, as efficiently as possible and as quickly as possible, is set up some AFK farming sessions so I can leave them running while I'm at work and while I sleep. You gotta get, you talk about the way you live your life. If you get your 8 hours of sleep a night and you work 8 hours a day, you assume that with transit, you're probably talking about an hour, and with meals, you're probably talking about another hour. So that only really leaves you with 6 hours for the rest of the day for everything else you need to do besides the basic things for survival and, to work and get paid. And what that means is there's not a whole lot of time to record unless recording is your full-time job. That being said, I've been trying to record things on the weekends and get things recorded in advance so I can upload every day. This episode is actually coming out less than 24 hours from when I'm recording right now. You'll also see during the clip, if I haven't already mentioned this, I made an enchanting table, and that's because I'm hoping to get to 30 levels fairly soon and enchant that diamond pickaxe with one of the enchantments I need, whether it be Silk Touch to move the diamonds up here, or better yet, Fortune to, what's the word I'm looking for? To mine those diamonds. To mine them. It's mining. The word is mining. And of course no, that's not a cave. There was a run-in with the skeleton in that time lapse. That was a little bit funny. So you probably, looking back, I've noticed a couple things from time lapses and a few things here. One of them was during the time lapse of my first trip over to this island. I said island, and then I didn't bring a boat. And that was really silly of me. In fact, I would even go so far as to say that was stupid. During the mining time lapse, you might have seen that I took a bend at the end of one of the tunnels that seemed a little odd. And it's because if you look closely at the subtitle, the subtitles, or the captions on the game, you see there was a drowned sound from over there, or a zombie converting to drowned. And I was thinking about that, and that means there must be some kind of cavern behind that wall, but I couldn't find it, unfortunately. So I'll have to keep looking for that. Other than that, just trying to get myself a mending fishing rod so I can set up an AFK fish farm. But you know what? I'm going to set up the AFK fish farm anyways, and then try and get the rod before I go to sleep for today. So, what do I need? I need, I'll probably need some wood. Let's take the spruce and the trapdoors. We're going to need a fence post. You know what? Actually, let's not. Yeah, let's take the spruce and let's make a spruce fence post because I don't want to mix my woods. Do I have any? Okay, yeah, I have plenty of sticks. Let's get my crafting bench here. We'll make some spruce wood. We're going to want a fence. We're going to want some... Okay, the iron trapdoor, the golden pressure plate. We have water. What happened to my other water bucket? Oh, I dumped it here with all my loots. My epic loots. Oh, I'm going to need iron. And you know what? I'm going to need half that stack of oak wood after all. I'm going to need more iron, because what I need this... Actually, I should have grabbed I'll just grab the whole stack of oak wood. And I need that to make... Oh, more iron. Cool. I need to get a better place for that crafting bench. That's a terrible placement for it. You know what? I'm going to do that real quick. That way I don't have to keep trying to click through the corner. That was a silly place to put that crafting bench in the first place. I'll put it right here on the floor. So let's see. I want to put. What did I do with all that oak wood? Hello? Ugh. I am terrible at this game. Okay, we're gonna want to make chests, monsters. No. God bless it. Of course, I have to take the spruce out in order to make the chests. Terrible. I'm terrible at this game. Told you. Okay, that should be enough chests. We're gonna want some hoppers. Hopper, dropper, dropper. Rafflecopter. If you guys have never seen that video, now that's funny. That's funny. Not mine, of course. That's I believe that was something that Ellie Beatmaker made a remix of Ethos Slab, I want to say. Is it pronounced Ethos Slab or Ethos Lab? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, and I really should. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I need to get those out. Where do I want this? I want it to be kind of on the beach here. Maybe let's go like right here, I think. This is a good spot, right? Everyone? Yes? No? Maybe? Well, this is where it's going anyway, so... Whether it's a good spot or not is now irrelevant, because this is where it's going. I'll place those down there. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm going to have to see if I can even remember how. I think I start with the platform. I want to say that the fence post goes here. Then there's a divot. Oh, I need a note block, don't I? And you know what? I might as well grab another crafting table while I'm at it, because I need one of those too. And some ways to cook fish. Oh, good gracious. What did I come over here to grab? Note block. Note block. Note block. I know how to craft these things, I just don't want to take the time to put stuff into the grid, which is terrible. But it's the truth. Furnace. We're going to make the walls out of furnaces. We're going to want... Oh, I should have done smokers. What's it take to make a smoker? Log. It takes logs. Oh, I have logs. I have logs. I can totally do that. I can make a smoker. Boom. Done. Because I'm going to be cooking fish in it. I don't need it to be a furnace. I want a door on my device. How did I get... I'm an odd number of... That's confusing. Oh, something very, very important I forgot to do. Something vitally important, in fact. See, that was sitting in my chest, and we absolutely cannot have that. Best feeling in the world, burning diorite. Gotta get rid of the diorite, man. That stuff's awful. Okay. Trapdoors, checks, hoppers, chests, smokers. Crafting bench. I need a crafting bench. Crafting table, or, well, crafting table, crafting bench. You know what? Could use some ladders. Ladders, yes, let's... What in the world am I thinking? Okay, that was way more ladders than I ever would have needed. Okay, moving on. Automatic fishery, right. So that goes there. This actually goes right there. Because this pressure plate goes on here. It's been a long time since I've built one of these. I really should know how, but like I said, it's been a while. Okay, I believe it goes like this. The note block goes here. And the... No, the note block goes below that, of course. So is this right? I mean, this is the essence of it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then I just press and hold, and eventually, then I can unplug my mouse to make it automatic, because they remove the feature of alt-tabbing while it holds right-click for you. This should, in theory, give me a fish, please. Wow, I forgot how slow this thing is without lure. And it grabs something. I don't see it in my inventory, which means... Oh, because it went into the hopper? No? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what it grabbed, but it did grab something. I heard it. An extra stick, maybe. I don't know. The point is it works. Okay, so... Whoops. Break out the back here. I want my entrance to be on the back. I'm gonna make this thing look a little nicer than it does currently. Okay. Because I'm gonna do the smokers. In fact, I want this thing to be big enough to hold all the smokers. Gonna grab those there. Gonna want to grab a crafting table here. That there. These smokers can go here, 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 here. In the walls, okay. Right, the fish part has to be open to the sky, but the rest of it does not. So let's put the entrance on this wall, actually. And then we'll just create a little wall here. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to want to finish this up quickly. I'll beautify this at some point, but oof, that was close. Oh, that's right. If you fall into the thing, there's no good way out. And I remember I made a fix for that, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. If I remember correctly, the trapdoors don't count as solid blocks, right? So I can use those to put over this and be safe from mobs falling in, but then I want to put full blocks there to prevent phantoms from spawning. I'm gonna want to light this whole sucker up, so let's put one over the door, one over where the equivalent of the door would be on the other side. And we have my little barrel thing. It really does, it looks like a barrel. I have a shovel, don't I? Yes! Okay, you know what, why am I digging that by hand? Let's grab my shovel. Saw some turtles on the way over here earlier, too. I'm going to see if I can maybe snag those and, you know, get a turtle farm going here. The door. I need the door. I'm going to put the door on, and... Okay, another trap door to go down, and then I'm just going to dig straight down. Never dig straight down. That's a terrible idea in Minecraft. But in the case of building this farm, it's exactly what I'm going to do. So... let's see, how much space do I need for... Okay, I only have 5 hoppers left, so let's do it like this. We'll dig out a space down here, which... Again, I'll do my best to beautify this later. Right now, I just want to get it built. Where's that hopper outputting? There it is. Okay, so... if I do this correctly, I need... okay, I'm gonna want a pair of chests there, a pair of chests. Oh, criminy! You've got to be kidding me. Okay, that should be a good start, and then it needs to have the 2 going that direction and the 2 going this direction. And that should be everything. and then I just extend that downwards as I need to. So I can put a wall on this back end here, and the ladders that I have way too many of up it, and I guess I'll put a floor in as well, just to be nice to the place. Although it doesn't really need a floor because it's going to be extended later anyway. But I guess some walls maybe. Oh, I'm going to have to fix all that from the top side, aren't I? I really need to get myself sorted a little bit better before doing these episodes because I am so scatterbrained. You have no idea how long this episode has taken me to record. It's been an absolute nightmare. I started this when I got off work Friday, and I now have to go to work tonight on a Monday night, and yeah, it's just been... This one has not been easy for me. Now, granted, I did record the Dungeons episode that you will see both the day prior and the day after this during that time. But still, it's just been... There's been a lot to do for this episode. Time lapses eat up a lot of time and don't provide a lot of content time. So that is something I definitely have to be thinking about if I'm going to continue doing them, which... The jury's still kind of out on that. I don't know. I don't know if time lapses are something I really... I don't know if there's something I want to do, to be honest. Yeah. So, that's definitely something to think about. Definitely thought processes have to happen there. Oh, Nelly. Okay, I guess I want one there, and I have no more spruce. Right, so no more spruce. No good way of handling that. You know what? I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I don't have a good plan for that, and frankly, I don't need one, question mark. There's nowhere to put a torch in here because I built this thing too small. That's okay. I can fix that later on. Let's sleep real quick, and I don't have any more spruce wood in the chest either, do I? Because if I had used oak to craft that workbench for that crafting table, I'd have enough spruce to finish this. Oh, criminy! Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's no big deal. It's just a little hole. It's just a little hole. It's not a big... You know what? I'll just take them off this. There we go. Big brain move right there. Big brain moves. There we go. There we go. Now we got some more spruce. More spruce. Sprucey, I'm home. That was so stupid. That was honestly so stupid. I'm such a dork. Okay, how much do I have to break this out in order to... Yeah, okay, that'll do. Yeah, so... This, that, and the other, and some more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. I'm tired. It's late for me, again, because, you know, I do the weird shift thing, and, so I'm not all together here right now. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Playing Minecraft is fun, even if you are tired. There's a certain sense of enjoyment you just get from doing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to AFK this little fishery, and maybe I'll chuck something onto the end of the recording once I have a mending rod. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing. I just read the Minecraft wiki. I was doing some research, and apparently you can only get treasure now from what's called open water. Yeah, I tossed an anvil down there. I also ran this rod through the enchantment table to try and get something good on it. All I got was a little bit of luck of the sea and lure, which, I mean, that's nice, but completely useless as far as... Oh my word. So, it doesn't do me a lot of good to have made this AFK fishing farm, although I guess it's good for XP. It's good for overnight XP, but other than that, it's terrible. It's not going to get me any of the treasure that I need, which is primarily what I used it for in 1.13, which is the last time I played Survival, of course. So that was a complete failure. I got a potato off that zombie, though. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out if there's a way to do this that allows me to... What's the word I'm looking for? Allows me to AFK farm while still, while sleeping. A 1.16 AFK fish farm, because otherwise that's just really disappointing. Because, as much as I get that that Mojang wanted to balance some stuff in order to, adjust for multiplayer servers and stuff, I honestly think that it's useful for players like me who really just don't have a whole lot of time to be actively playing the game. I get that the whole point of playing a game is to actually play the game, but there are certain instances where it is useful to have the AFK functionality, and it kind of disappoints me that they removed that. Similar to how they removed zero-tick farms in 1.16, they've really taken out a lot of this, a lot of the functionality type stuff that I enjoyed for Minecraft when I was playing survival in the past. So that's just kind of disappointing, I guess. I don't know. So I guess that's going to be the end of the episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully it won't take nearly as long to make as this one did. But in the meantime, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.